Hey everybody, Italian PPF 2 here, and I just wanted to give a little history, a little breakdown of one of the pistols that I own. It's called the Beretta 70S, as in Sam, series. It was made back in the 60s, 70s. According to a blogger on the internet, mine starts with the model A number, so it was made somewhere in the late 60s. The Beretta 70 series, S series, was made, of course, by Beretta, Italian, Bello Paisan. So the Beretta 70 S series, it's a small, compact pistol. They made it with 3 different types of caliber ammunition. 22 long rifle, which the Israeli Mossad used all the time back in the 60s and 70s. They had an air marshal program. Back in 1969, there was a hijacking of one of the Israeli planes in 1968 by some terrorists. So in 1969, they had air marshals, and it was top secret stuff. And so this one dude, 1969, these 3 Palestinian terrorists, heavily armed, tried to take over this hijack a plane on the runway in Zurich. And this one Israeli dude was like, "Yo, what's up, player?" And he had his 22 model 70S series, and he killed one of them. And then the Zurich police came, and they came and they apprehended the other 2, and they got like 12 years of prison sentence. So, anyways, this gun is off the hook, kid. I love it. I'm gonna show you mine. Like I said before, it comes in a 22 long rifle. It also comes in a 32. It also comes in a 380, which is what I have. 380 right now in America, I've heard from several people, is the hardest ammunition to get. Fortunately, when I got my pistol, the gentleman who sold it to me, he gave me 50 rounds of hollow, jacket hollow point, which is pretty sweet. I am not a gun expert, and I do not claim to be one, but I've done a lot of research, and I want to make sure that I know all that I can know about pistols that I buy, because knowledge is power, to be honest, and knowledge is safety. Gun safety is number 1, and if you don't know anything about your guns, then you can get it and be like, "Gee, is it a double action, single action? Well, I don't know." And you have a double action revolver and you shoot it and you're in trouble. You don't know what you're doing, so you need to know all you can know about your guns. Of course, anytime you deal with guns, gun safety is number 1. Okay. This is an in the pants holster that I have, and it's actually a left-handed, because the way that where I carry it and how I carry it, it sits like this on me, and so in my pants, so I'm right-handed, I'm able to grab it if I ever had to and use it. Okay, the clip release is here, pops out. Like I said before, I have hollow points in here. See, 7, and I do have one in the chamber. The safety is on. The safety is here. Right at the thumb, and it's great because the grip that I have is a thumb rest, so when I grab it, I have a thumb rest right there, so I can just boom, right there. It comes out in one swift motion, boom, safety off. You see the red now? The red means it's ready to fire. I do have one in the chamber. This is a single action semi-automatic pistol, and it works really great because not only do I have that safety, I do have one in the chamber. I have decocked the gun, if you notice. See, the cock is not back. So even if I pull the trigger, nothing happens because it is a single action. So it's like I have a double safety on it, okay? So safety off. I'm gonna go ahead and release this one in the chamber. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna pull it back again. And so this is out. You look in the chamber, there's nothing in there, okay? So now this gun is safe to show and to use. I didn't do this before because I wanted to show you guys. There's no footage of a 70S series on YouTube, and there's some information on the internet. Fortunately, I was able to download. I found a nice site, unofficial Beretta website, and I was able to download the actual original owner's manual of this gun, and it's pretty cool. It takes the whole gun apart. So, anyways, what I bought since I got this pistol was this grip. It's not a Hogue grip. It's a I have no idea. A pack. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it because I'll sound like a fool and people make fun of me and put bad comments on. Anyways, so I have this grip, right? It's nice, right? So when you grab it, I'm able to put my middle finger and my ring finger on my right hand, whatever, on it. And so when you grip it, and again, I have the thumb rest right there. I'm able to grip it, grab it, line up the sights, and it's a great gun. It has little kickback, so ba ba ba. It's not that big of a deal. And it just, the accuracy is brilliant on this gun. It really is. So to break this gun down, it's easy. You know, you flip it around, and this lever here, you rack it back, and as you're doing that, you can twist this around, and then this whole piece comes off, and you have everything in there. I'm not going to do that because I just don't want to be honest with you. I don't feel like breaking the whole thing down. If you have this gun, and you don't know how to break it down, and you need someone to show you, then just say something in the comments, and I'll be more. I mean, I will put up a video and I'll show you how to do it. This gun is in 95% condition. I mean, it looks great. There's virtually no wear on this gun at all. You know, it tells you right there what the caliper is. 380 caliper, Beretta. The 22 model of this is virtually the same. It looks the same. It is pretty much the same. There's two differences. And the two differences are, it has rear sights that are adjustable. So there's like a little screw here on the rear sights. You can see it, okay? And of course the barrel is skinnier because it's a 22 long rifle. Other than that, it's virtually the same. Safety off, I pull it, again, it won't do anything unless the clip is in. So what I do when I am carrying, this is a heavy gun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is heavy, but it's solid. It was made well, and it's solid, and it's a good gun. So what I do when I'm carrying is I go ahead and I chamber a cartridge. It's cocked, it's ready to go, okay? What I do is I decock the gun, and I usually point it down at something, just in case, because you never know. And so I'll pull the trigger and I'll slowly decock the gun. Safety on. So now I have 7 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. And if anything ever were to happen, have it on me, and I can pull it out, safety off, thumb goes right on the rest. It's a great safety, it's perfect. I cock it, and now I am ready to fire this gun. So I don't chamber a cartridge and put the safety on and have it cocked, because to be honest with you, it freaks me out. It's on me. I think the chances of a misfire are pretty much almost impossible the way the gun's made. But just in case if it ever does, I have it on me, and I could shoot myself in the left butt cheek. I could shoot myself in the leg. Whatever the case is, I don't leave it like that. So if I ever have to use it and pull it out and use it for self-defense, which, God willing, I never will have to, you know, I'm practically ready to go. I can pull it out, and as I'm pulling it out, safety off, I am cocking it, and I'm set, and I'm ready to fire. I have 8 rounds of 380 hollow point ammunition in this gun. It's powerful, man. 380 is powerful. It's a powerful gun. It's a powerful bullet. A couple of these is gonna put anybody down. I don't care what anyone says. It's pretty sick. It's a pretty sick gun to shoot. One of the hardest things to get, from what I heard from several people in America, is 380 auto. Well, I happened to score at Walmart not too long ago. Check it out. Ta-da! So this is what I got. I got 300 rounds of 380 ammo. It's 380, 95 grain, full metal jacket. They're meant for, you know, target shooting, going to the range. If you have a large enough yard, going into the yard. 300 rounds, and then I picked these two up over at Bass Pro Shop. I call up Bass Pro Shop, and they're like, we don't have any. We haven't had any in like 6 months. And I'm like, dude, I was there like 3 weeks ago, and you had 5 boxes. But at the time, I didn't realize that this ammo was so hard to get. I would have picked up all 5. But anyways, this is 250 rounds, and this is a 92 grain. As you can see, I've already shot some rounds here, and it's a little different than